welcome back to a new vlog. It is November, it's November 4th already, and yeah, it's like officially okay to get into the Christmas spirit. Not feeling it yet, but I have listened to some Christmas music that makes me very happy, and I plan on doing some Christmas decorating in the upcoming few days and also get a couple of Christmassy bits and bobs. But right now it is Tuesday. Two of my friends are coming over for lunch, and I thought I would tell you what I'm reading because I also hope you can't hear my washing machine, but oh well. I took the dust jacket off, but it is called Table for One. I will grab the beautiful cover. Look at this. I'm loving this. It kind of looks a bit more of like a summer book, but I just felt like reading it. It is written by Emma Gannon, and it is about a girl named Willow. It says, Willow has everything worked out: the steady partner, the successful career, the grown-up house, until she doesn't. And she's cast adrift on the sea of heartbreak, facing a future with no clear path. Apparently it's going to be fierce, funny, and life-affirming. Table for One is a love letter to you, which I think is such a wonderful message. So I'm reading that one, and I read 50 pages in one day. And that's a long time ago since I've last done that, because I'm in the worst reading slump. So it feels good to start a new book and to read something new. But let's go and find some Christmas decorations, because I still have all of like my autumn decorations here, little pumpkins and stuff, and I think it's time for a little change. But I do want to keep one thing, because I bought the cutest thing. Last weekend I was at a really big like Comic-Con, it's called Facts, in Belgium. And oh my goodness, all the like stalls there were just insane. I bought so many things, but I got lots of things from small business owners, and I'm gonna put those in like a gift box, which is a box that I will have at home that just has lots of cute things in there. And if I need a gift for someone, I will already have cute things that I could give as gifts. So I got lots of things to put in that gift box, but I also got something for myself, namely this handmade, it's like ceramics, I think. It's a little toadstool with a little happy face. This is so cute. So this is gonna just go on my like mantle, that's what it's called, I think so, above my piano, right there. And it's so cute. So let's grab some Christmas decorations. I've already got a few things from up in my like cupboards. For example, right here. And in here as well, this is a doormat, although I don't think I want to scare my neighbor off with already putting this one out. And a wreath. So let's do some decorating. I also need to grab one from underneath my bed that I will grab first. I don't understand. I thought there was much more in here, but these are just my lights. What did I do with the rest of my Christmas stuff? Or maybe I put all my Christmas stuff in there. Oh well, I'm just gonna unbox it and see what's in here. So we have my two cute nutcrackers. This gorgeous plate. Like, I don't really know. I used it once, I think maybe twice, but I haven't really planned any Christmas dinners, or like bigger Christmas dinners yet. So I'll see. But it's from H&M Home, and they just have the best Christmas things. I don't know why I have this. Oh, it's all in here, I think. My puzzle advent calendar. I just put all the puzzles back in here, so every day I can just make it again. But I have to wait until December. But that's fine. I don't really have another advent calendar yet. I think I'll just get a nice chocolate one, and I don't know if I'm going to get like a big one with lots of products in there. We'll see. Cute. I got some wrapping things. Cute. Like little bags. Oh, these can come in handy. And this one, nice. I needed some gift bags. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can put this on my piano. Cute little house with a light. Then I have some cute like decorations like this, and these cute ones. Oh, nice. Some mistletoe. Another cute light is like a Christmas tree. A table runner. This one is quite nice. And then just some Christmas headbands. don't really have too many Christmas decorations. Like nice candlesticks, or like, well, I did get some candlesticks with candy canes on it. I am going into town this afternoon because I'm going to pick up 2 shirts that I ordered, as well as a sports watch that I ordered because I'm getting back into running and I'm actually training for a marathon. The Rotterdam Marathon, to be exact. I am raising money for cancer research and I'm going to run the marathon. So I need to train for that. Like, I have run different races, but not that far. And I have a whole plan, but I'm also scared as heck. But oh well, it's a new challenge and I'm really excited, and it feels good to kind of have a new goal in life. And for me, it is now to run a marathon. And by the time I'll do that, I'll be 30. So I'm one of those basic who runs a marathon when they're 30, and like when they turn 30 they're just like, I need to find a new goal in life, let's run a marathon, let's do a high rocks, let's get into padel, let's get into like cycling or whatever, let's travel the world. Well, for me it's the marathon. I'm scared, but this is gonna be like, I'm excited too, like very excited, but that means we need to go back into it because my running has been a bit not so well for the past few weeks. Okay, that's it. I am waiting for my friends to arrive now, but I will keep you updated on the decorating and also if I get some new Christmassy bits. It honestly feels kind of strange talking to a camera again because I didn't really vlog for 2 weeks. I think, yeah, maybe 2 weeks. I kind of took a little YouTube break without like thinking about it too much because I didn't plan this. I just wasn't really feeling like picking up my camera. I think mainly because I'm just not feeling very festive enough, or like not feeling very festive yet. Because Christmas this year is just gonna be different than last year's because of a recent breakup, but that's a few months ago. I'm doing much better, definitely, but it's still, you know, there are always these new things that come up every couple of days or weeks when something new is happening that I do alone now, which is fine, and I can like, I'm very well being on my own, but it is still something I need to get used to again. Same as with Christmas and getting like excited for Christmas and for November and December. It is nearing the end of November already, and I feel like I haven't really taken any of it in, and which is like, it's quite sad. I have been going to a couple of like these Christmas shows at the garden centers, and I did get a couple of Christmas bits and bobs, but just not too much. But I'm trying to decorate it a little bit more. I'll show you in a bit. I made some paper chains, and right here some cuteness I will show you in a bit. But I also want to give you some reading updates. Even though I haven't really been reading much, I did finish a book and I'm reading another one, so I will grab those. The book that I'm currently reading is Patti Smith's new memoir. Oh my god, it's called Bread of Angels, and it's a memoir about her being very young, like 5, 6, she's around that age now. I don't know it like until which age this will continue, but it's about her being a a young girl growing up, and it's just, I love her writing style. I love her way of looking at the world, and it's just so kind of mesmerizing the way she talks about her life, and she's just fascinating. So I am loving this memoir, and I'm very happy that we finally have a new one. I'm like a quarter's way through, and I'm just taking my time with it, but I'm loving it. And a book that I really enjoyed as well is called Table for One. This book was actually gifted to me by a lovely follower on here. Thank you so much, Gea, for gifting me this book. She sent me an email asking me whether she could send me a book after I talked about my breakup. I said, of course, you know, that would be so sweet and so lovely. And it was this one. And she said, you can just start reading it. If you don't feel like reading it, just put it down, no worries. But I think that this was just what I needed. This is about a girl who is going through a breakup, and I kind of felt very, you know, similar to certain things that she was feeling and kind of understood, and this was just what I needed in this time of my life. And I finished it whilst I was on the metro, and I nearly had to weep a little bit, so that definitely means something. This was just brilliant, especially if you're feeling the same way as we do. Just what I needed, and I love the cover. This entire book, it definitely feels more a bit summer, but I thought I would just read it now. I just love this as well. And this 10 pages, how cute. This was just what I needed. I enjoyed it so very much. So thank you again so much, Gea, for gifting me this book. It really means a lot, and just one of the first books I properly read again in a couple of months, actually. So yeah, my reading mood is not the best. I haven't really been listening to any audiobooks lately. I feel like I can't really focus on that, which is a shame because I used to love listening to audiobooks. But I'm hoping that, like, picking up this vlog again, maybe I'll kind of get back into it. It is a little bit later already in the evening. I'm going to have a cozy evening, but I will show you some Christmas decorations that I got. First of all, I think this is my favorite part of my home. My piano, and then the mantle with a nutcracker, and I put some fairy lights, and right here I have this cute little wreath, and this is an ornament that I painted last year. I think it's quite cute. And the little Christmas house with some Christmas fake plants thingies, and another nutcracker. And up here I have like a paper chain that I made from Christmas paper. I think it looks so cute. Every circle has a different Christmassy design, and it's also up here. And one of my favorite things I did recently was paint on the windows. Look, I got one of those chalk markers, and you can paint on the windows. So I doodled Christmassy things on the windows. And I also got these fake Christmassy plants that look really cute. And this as well, and this. So and then here as well I did some more doodling, which I think looks so fun. And my friend and I have been using air dry clay recently, so we still need to paint a couple of bits, but this is one that I made. Not very Christmassy, but it just looks really cute. And I'm going to be making some little magnets maybe, and this is a little book that I still need to paint a bit more because it doesn't look very good right now, but look how cute. So we've been getting creative, and that feels nice. Oh, and this is a little trinket dish. I still want to paint a little bit more on it. It looks a little bit like boring green right now. And what else do I have that has to do with Christmas? These coasters. I crocheted these. Why won't they focus? Oh, there they are. These crochet like coasters for Christmas. Oh, and also this Christmas pillowcase. Okay, there are definitely a couple of things, as well as my wreath over here. It's looking a little bare. I might need to add a few more baubles, but okay, I do have a couple of Christmas bits here and there. But I'm just going to have a cozy evening. Tomorrow I am going to wash my hair. I am going to work from home, which I'm excited about because I've been working in the Swan Market store a couple of days this week already. And I'm kind of excited to work from home and just work on this vlog, I think. And I'm also growing out my fringe again. it is now again time to grow it out. Oh. So yeah, that's life for the past few weeks. I'm sorry I didn't really vlog much, and I took kind of like a 3-week break from YouTube. But I hope to be back because this is my favorite time of year, and I do really hope to like share it with you. But I'm much more active on Instagram nowadays, so definitely do follow me on there as well. I'm trying to do more kind of day in my life carousel posts, which I think are very fun. But I really miss YouTube, so I hope that the vlogging mood is back. Hey everyone, so I thought I would end this vlog by just chatting about what I've been doing whilst making this little puzzle. I got some cute things from small business owners recently, and also this puzzle, which is an illustration by, I can't remember her last name, but I got a couple of cute things because I wanted to support some small business owners for Christmas. So I got lots of, you know, cute illustration things, and also a couple of these puzzles, but I was like, wait, I want to make all of these puzzles myself first. So I can, you know, let's see if I can make this entire thing. It's 99 pieces, but they're tiny. Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I'm just going to chat and see how far I can get, and maybe I will do a little fast forward because it's boring to look at me making a puzzle. But today is a nice day. It is Friday. And I've been listening to the new Wicked album because the last, like the final part, second part, Wicked for Good, is released today, the album, and I won't be seeing the film until December 3rd, so that's like in 2 weeks. So I thought I'll just listen to the music first, which is beautiful. I didn't really remember most of the music. I've seen the musical once in the Netherlands, but that's like, I think 10 years ago or something, and I didn't really listen to much of the music in between seeing the musical in the first film, so I kind of forgot all the music. So I listened to the album, and it's a shame that like in the second part there aren't as many of these really loud songs, you know what I mean, compared to the first one where they end with Defying Gravity. Is like much louder and much like feels a bit bigger than the second album, but it's still beautiful, and I can't wait to see the film. Like, I'm very excited. Oh, this is gonna be a difficult one. I can already feel that this is gonna be difficult. It's so tiny. And I started a new audiobook, finally. It's been a long time since I last started an audiobook. I'm listening to this one. It's called The House Witch. It's about a kingdom where there is a new cook, and he's a witch, and that's all I know. So I'm not very far into it yet. I've only listened to a little bit so far. I also hope that you can hear me well. But it's nice to finally listen to an audiobook again because it has been so long. I do need to really get used to it again because it's been so long, and I feel like my concentration for listening to audiobooks disappeared a bit, so it is a little bit of a struggle getting back into that, but I'm enjoying it. Today I also started wrapping some Christmas gifts, which feels really nice. Maybe I should just start, wow, what am I doing? Normally I never do puzzles like this. I always start with the outside. Why am I not doing that first? I'm gonna do that first. I thought it's such a small puzzle, I can just do it, you know, whenever I see a piece. No, let's just do what I normally do, aka start with the outside first. I've just been doing many like mind calming things recently, and just like creative things. For example, like this, making puzzles or drawing or crocheting or what's it called? Air dry clay. And I've been playing chess on my phone, which is really fun as well. So many things to just relax my mind. And yes, I'm still scrolling so much on Instagram. Ugh, why is it so difficult to just stop and not to, like, I'm trying to not be so mad at myself for scrolling a lot, because I don't think that helps if I do that. And I'll just allow myself to scroll a little bit now and again. let's see. Ah, this works much better. Oh, I also got my lashes lifted yesterday and they went, like, they turned out so well. So I will have nice lashes when I go to London in 2 weeks because I'm visiting my family again and I'm so excited to see them again. And to, of course, also spend some time in Christmassy London and see all the Christmas markets and get some Christmassy bits and bobs and just, oh, it's my favorite time to be there. It's just the best. My god, this is so difficult. I'm sorry, this is the most boring thing to look at. I'm just going to do a little time lapse now because it's like 8 minutes of me just talking. Let's do a little time lapse and see if I can finish it. Guys, how am I already missing a piece? Is it my fault? Was it just not in here? I don't know, did I drop it? Oh my god. I did, like a few hours ago, take a photo because I wanted to support small businesses and then like put a photo on my Instagram with like the puzzle pieces like half out of the box. Did I really just drop one? Look, this is what I did. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. This is the photo I took with some of the puzzle pieces like outside of the box and I scooped them all in. And I was like, oh, I have them all. And literally 5 minutes before making this puzzle, I decided to vacuum my entire apartment. So now I'm afraid I may have vacuumed a single piece. It's a good thing I made this first because of course now I can't give it away. I'm gonna still look for the piece, but I've got no hope. Oh well, I made the puzzle. It's super cute. I love it so much. Definitely check out Nicolette's, I think it's called, she's got a bone? I can't remember, but I will link it down below. I'm pretty sure I accidentally, you know, misplaced the puzzle piece. So it's not her fault. But this is the end of this vlog. It was a bit of a messy one. If you've reached the end of it, thank you so much for watching. And I just plan on having a cozy weekend, hopefully read a lot from Patti Smith's book. I really just want to sit down and read for like an hour because it's been so long since I've read for a long time, so I really hope I can do it. And I will hopefully see you in my next video. But also if you want to comment something but you don't know what to comment, make the comment section look super Christmassy because I really want to get into more of a Christmas spirit. Okay, a little update. It really is not in my vacuum because I just put a new bag in and I really can't see the puzzle piece in here. So I don't know how I managed to misplace it. Oh well, it's still just as fun. Bye!